Did you know that legacy automakers have seen a 30% drop in market share while emerging EV manufacturers are skyrocketing? In a shocking turn of events, the automotive industry is witnessing a seismic shift. While legacy giants like Ford and GM are struggling, nimble startups from emerging markets are turning the EV landscape on its head. How did we get here? And what does this mean for the future of driving? Buckle up as we dive into this electrifying narrative of competition, innovation, and survival. The statistics are staggering. Legacy automakers have lost a whopping 30% of their market share in just a few years. Meanwhile, emerging brands are not just making a dent, they're dominating the conversation. Companies like Rivian and BYD are gaining traction rapidly, proving that innovation often comes from the unlikeliest places. Can they maintain this momentum, or is it just a flash in the pan? Enter the new wave of manufacturers. They're not just focused on electric vehicles, they're redefining the entire user experience. Take a look at NIO and their battery swap technology, which offers drivers a seamless solution to range anxiety. This innovation alone positions them miles ahead of traditional players still stuck in outdated paradigms. Today's consumers are not just looking for cars, they're seeking brands that embody their values. Emerging EV brands are tapping into this desire for sustainability and tech-forward thinking. Legacy automakers with their long histories often struggle to connect with younger buyers who prioritize innovation and eco-friendliness. How can they bridge this gap? In the high-stakes arena of automotive innovation, technology reigns supreme. Emerging markets are not just adopting, they're revolutionizing driving with AI and machine learning. Features like advanced driver assistance systems and tailored in-car environments are no longer optional, they're essential for survival. Meanwhile, traditional brands are caught in a race against time, struggling to modernize their tech. Can they truly bridge the gap and reclaim their dominance? Or is their time running out? Geopolitical factors are also at play. Emerging markets are often subsidized by their governments, allowing them to price their vehicles competitively. This creates a challenging environment for legacy automakers who face higher production costs and less flexibility. How can they navigate this complex landscape while remaining profitable? Brand loyalty can be a perilous asset. Legacy automakers like Volkswagen have long thrived on decades of consumer trust, but what happens when that trust is tested? As innovative newcomers capture the hearts of younger drivers, the stakes skyrocket. Imagine a scenario where Volkswagen, once a titan, loses a significant market share because it failed to adapt. How will they pivot to reclaim their dominance? The clock is ticking, and the next generation is watching closely. Sustainability is no longer optional, it's a requirement. Emerging brands make sustainability a core part of their mission, attracting eco-conscious consumers. Legacy automakers must not only innovate their vehicles, but also their manufacturing processes to meet the growing demand for sustainable practices. Can they pivot quickly enough? Agility is everything in today's market. While emerging brands swiftly adapt to consumer trends and demands, legacy automakers struggle with bureaucratic red tape. This delay can be disastrous in a fast-paced industry. So what crucial strategies can these traditional giants adopt from their nimble competitors to survive and thrive? Collaboration might be the lifeline for legacy automakers. By partnering with tech startups and emerging brands, they could leverage fresh ideas and innovative technologies. This could be the turning point they need to reclaim their market position. Will we see more partnerships in the future? Government policies are shaping the EV landscape. Emerging markets often benefit from favorable regulations that encourage innovation and investment. Legacy brands must navigate complex regulations in their home markets while adapting to new ones abroad. How can they position themselves strategically in this regulatory environment? Consumers are the ultimate judges in this battle. Their preferences will dictate which brands thrive and which falter. Emerging brands are listening closely to feedback and adjusting their strategies accordingly. Legacy automakers must enhance their customer engagement to remain relevant. How can they win back consumer trust? The road ahead is fraught with challenges for legacy automakers. But it's not impossible. By embracing innovation, sustainability, and collaboration, they can reclaim their market share. The question remains, will they adapt fast enough to survive the EV bloodbath? The the time for action is now, and the future of driving hangs in the balance. By the end of this video, you now understand that the fate of legacy automakers hinges on their ability to innovate and adapt in this rapidly changing landscape. They must learn from emerging markets or risk becoming obsolete. The EV bloodbath is just beginning, and the race is on. What will you do as a consumer in this revolution? Your choices will shape the automotive future.